Over the last 50 years, the medical device industry has exploded into a multi-billion-dollar worldwide business. This success is directly related to innovative physicians addressing substantial unmet clinical needs they saw every day treating patients. Amongst many, 3 physicians stand out as pioneers. Dr. Thomas Fogarty, inventor of the embolectomy catheter. Dr. Julio Palmaz, inventor of the balloon expandable stent. And Dr. John Charnley, who pioneered the hip replacement operation. Each of these physicians had a passion for dramatically improving healthcare and a curious mind to see it through to the development of a commercialized product. Theryx Medical was founded on these principles: groundbreaking improvement in patient care, tapping the ideas of local physicians, and leveraging proven business models and connections.
Our medical center operation really took off and started expanding, and we realized we weren't getting very many ideas out of our clinicians. They don't have graduate students, they don't have research labs, they just see patients and they see improvements that can be made. And so we put together Theryx primarily based on a seminar we held where we invited the clinicians to attend, and we had 100 of them to come. And we went from one idea in a 12-month period to 30 ideas in a 24-month period. And that's what we were looking for, that first step. And now we have a public-private partnership that can take those ideas to market. And so Theryx could be a model which takes clinical ideas to the marketplace across the nation.
The time is perfect for a company like Theryx. Our clinicians, and by clinicians I mean faculty, nurses, trainees, our clinicians that have the bright ideas at the bedside need a professional management team to help them take their concepts from the bedside through that commercial development process, which is very complicated. Bluegrass Vascular Technologies, or BVT, is the first spin-out company of Theryx. This concept really arose at one of the Theryx brainstorming meetings where I thought I had a very simple idea that wasn't worth much, but the rest of the management team thought that wasn't so. We had seen many patients with obstructed central venous systems that needed life-saving vascular access devices, whether that be pacemakers or defibrillators or dialysis access. We came up with a very simple solution. If the veins are obstructed and we can't put a needle into them from the outside, we'll go inside the body and direct our needle outward. Here at the University of Kentucky, we really have first-rate resources, first-rate personnel, second to none. And I've seen for many years how large, well-known companies come to our procedure rooms and our operating rooms and watch how we solve everyday clinical problems. I've seen them take our ideas and take them away and convert them into commercial property that we then can buy later. And I think the time has come for us to stop doing that and for us to develop our own intellectual property. We think that a company like Theryx can tap the resources of the university and the private capital in the community and pool those resources and put them at the hands of our working clinicians who actually come up with these ideas.
So we have a perfect combination of a public university doing research, finding new ideas, but then a group of private individuals that can help find the financing and understand where those ideas are workable and are marketable and put those ideas together to take them to the marketplace. So it's a perfect combination of the public-private partnership and will accelerate things happening as a result of those intellectual property pieces. My goal for Theryx would be to see a population of 4 or 5 companies come out in just the next 4 or 5 years. And one of those will make it, some of them may do okay, and some of them may not make it. But that's the process you have to go through, and it's been the process on the East and West Coast for years. We need it to be the process here, and Theryx can make that happen. We can take the concepts and ideas that come from our clinicians, convert those into products that create jobs, and people will feel differently about this institution. It will change the economy not only of Lexington and this region, but I think we can be a model for the United States.
And most people don't think of Kentucky as a center for medical device development. But I'll tell you that when people from the big name centers and the big cities come to the University of Kentucky and they see what we do right here in rooms like this, they're amazed. They think we're actually fantastic. And we are. There's nothing better anywhere else out there. What we have to do is convince the rest of the world that. We can do it. Okay? We need nothing more than to engage our own community.